We're all on a quest for something timeless: youth. The glow of smooth skin, the energy to move freely, the sharpness of our minds, all of it represents the pinnacle of human health. But what if I told you that one ancient practice, a ritual nearly as old as humanity itself, could hold the secret to slowing down the very process that leads to aging? What if fasting, the act of simply not eating, could extend your lifespan and reverse the clock on your biological age? In a world that's obsessed with anti-aging creams, supplements, and treatments, the truth might be more profound and simpler than we think. Intermittent fasting. It's a practice that has taken the wellness world by storm in recent years. But is it truly the fountain of youth we've all been searching for? Or is it just another fleeting trend? As we dive deep into this scientific journey, we'll unravel the mysteries of how fasting affects our metabolism, our cells, and the very foundation of aging itself. So, sit tight. This is not just a story about fasting, it's about the evolution of our bodies, the ancient wisdom within us, and how understanding the science of metabolism could change everything we know about aging. To understand how intermittent fasting might slow down aging, we need to first explore the science behind metabolic health. Metabolism is the intricate system of processes that occur within our body to convert food into energy. This energy is what powers every cell, every organ, and every system. It's how we move, think, breathe, and live, but it's also how we age. Over time, our metabolism naturally slows down. As we get older, our bodies lose some of the ability to effectively process food, convert nutrients, and maintain energy balance. This slowdown can lead to an accumulation of metabolic waste, cellular damage, and, ultimately, aging. Now, let's zoom in on two key components of this process: insulin response and fat burning. When we eat, especially foods high in carbohydrates, our bodies release insulin. Insulin is a hormone that helps regulate blood sugar levels by facilitating the entry of glucose into our cells. While this process is essential for energy, chronic high levels of insulin, often due to overeating or poor dietary choices, can lead to insulin resistance, a precursor to type 2 diabetes and metabolic dysfunction. Fasting, however, triggers a different metabolic state. When we stop eating, our insulin levels drop, allowing our body to access stored fat for energy. This process is known as ketosis, a fat-burning state where the body uses fat stores instead of carbohydrates for fuel. This not only helps with weight loss, but also prevents the constant state of elevated insulin that accelerates the aging process. In the long term, the shift to fat burning as the primary energy source during fasting has profound benefits. Fat cells release fewer pro-inflammatory molecules, which means less inflammation in the body. Chronic inflammation is one of the primary drivers of aging, contributing to conditions like cardiovascular disease, arthritis, and even cognitive decline. One of the most fascinating aspects of intermittent fasting is how it influences our hormonal balance. Hormones are the messengers that regulate everything in our body, from our mood to our metabolism to our muscle growth and fat storage. As we age, hormonal imbalances become more common, which can accelerate the aging process. Fasting, however, can have a remarkable effect on certain key hormones involved in aging and metabolism. Take human growth hormone, HGH, for example. HGH is a hormone produced by the pituitary gland that is critical for cell growth, tissue repair, and overall vitality. In fact, it's often referred to as the anti-aging hormone. As we age, our natural levels of HGH decline, contributing to the frailty and muscle loss that accompany aging. But when we fast, something incredible happens. Studies have shown that intermittent fasting can significantly increase the production of HGH, particularly when fasting for extended periods. By giving our body a break from constant food intake, we allow it to focus on repair and regeneration, boosting HGH in the process. The effects of this increase in HGH are profound. Not only does it help with muscle maintenance and repair, but it also plays a key role in skin health, bone density, and even the slowing of cellular aging. So by fasting, we can effectively reset our hormonal landscape, reversing some of the age-related declines we experience over time. When we fast, the body enters a state of cellular repair that's nothing short of miraculous. This process is called autophagy, which literally translates to self-eating. During autophagy, the body starts cleaning out damaged or dysfunctional cells, recycling them into new, healthy cells. It's like hitting the reset button for the body at a cellular level. Think of your cells as tiny factories. Over time, they accumulate waste, damaged proteins, dysfunctional mitochondria, and other broken-down structures. These damaged cells can accumulate and contribute to the aging process by reducing the overall function of your body. Autophagy is nature's way of clearing out the old and making room for the new. When you fast, autophagy kicks into high gear. The body recognizes the absence of food as a signal to begin this process of self-repair. This leads to a variety of benefits: enhanced longevity, improved immune function, and better overall cellular health. Essentially, fasting allows the body to maintain its youthful state longer by cleaning up the cellular debris that would otherwise accumulate over time. Studies have shown that autophagy is vital in preventing age-related diseases such as Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, and cancer. The process of clearing out damaged cells helps protect the brain, muscles, and organs from the damage that accumulates over time. This means that fasting doesn't just slow aging, it also helps prevent some of the most devastating diseases associated with old age. While aging affects the body, it also takes a significant toll on the brain. As we age, cognitive function declines, memory falters, and mental clarity diminishes. Neurodegenerative diseases such as Alzheimer's and dementia become more common as we grow older. But can fasting help protect the brain from this decline? The answer seems to be yes. Research has shown that intermittent fasting has remarkable effects on brain health. When we fast, the brain undergoes a process of neuroplasticity. Essentially, it becomes more adaptable and capable of forming new neural connections. This is especially important as we age, and the brain's ability to create new pathways diminishes. In addition to neuroplasticity, fasting stimulates the production of brain-derived neurotrophic factor, BDNF, a protein that supports the survival of existing neurons and encourages the growth of new ones. BDNF is often described as a fertilizer for the brain, helping to maintain cognitive function and protect against age-related mental decline. Fasting also reduces oxidative stress, a key factor in the development of neurodegenerative diseases. By reducing oxidative stress and inflammation, fasting helps protect the brain from the damage that can lead to conditions like Alzheimer's. The result is a sharper, more resilient mind, even as the years pass. The idea of fasting as a tool for health is not new. In fact, it's something deeply ingrained in our evolutionary history. Our ancestors didn't have the luxury of constant food availability. They hunted, gathered, and went through periods of scarcity. Fasting, in its simplest form, was a matter of survival. But what we've learned through science is that this ancient practice may have shaped our biology in ways we never expected. Our bodies are designed to function optimally in an environment where food is not always readily available. Fasting wasn't just an occasional inconvenience, it was a crucial part of the human experience. And because of this, our bodies developed sophisticated mechanisms to adapt to fasting, including better fat utilization, improved hormonal regulation, and enhanced cellular repair. In many ways, our biology is still geared toward this ancient rhythm of feast and famine. Today, we've modernized our food supply, but the benefits of fasting, both in terms of health and longevity, remain timeless. Before we continue exploring the final layers of this fascinating topic, take a moment to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more deep dives into the science behind health and longevity. You don't want to miss out on the latest research and discoveries that could change the way you think about your health. So, can intermittent fasting slow down the aging process? The evidence points to yes. Fasting touches nearly every aspect of our metabolism and biology, from hormonal balance to cellular repair, brain function, and fat-burning processes. It offers a powerful tool for reversing some of the most detrimental effects of aging, enhancing our metabolism, boosting our natural repair mechanisms, and protecting our bodies and brains from the ravages of time. Fasting, in its most basic form, has been shown to increase longevity, enhance health span, and reduce the risk of chronic diseases. By tapping into the body's evolutionary programming, intermittent fasting helps us activate our body's natural defenses, keeping us healthier and more vibrant for longer. But this isn't just about science. It's about transformation. It's about taking control of your health, your future, and your body's incredible ability to heal itself. By embracing intermittent fasting, you can unlock the full potential of your biology and slow down the aging process, one fast at a time. As you explore the world of metabolic health and the science of fasting, remember that you hold the power to transform your body and life. The key is in your hands. If you're ready to take the next step in your journey toward metabolic health, check out the ebook link in the description below. It's packed with valuable insights and actionable steps to help you take control of your aging process and become the healthiest version of yourself. The fountain of youth might not be a myth after all. It's just waiting for you to discover it.